Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I'm working in my memory planner. Today I am working on 4 new custom planner spreads, getting us all ready for the new year. Now we're going to have Rachel, who's harking back to the Grinch. She is not ready to let go of the Christmas season, and I kind of don't blame her. So Rachel has requested a Grinch themed spread. I'm excited to work on that. Then we have Denise, who is celebrating a birthday in the month of January. She wants a bright, colorful birthday spread, and I'm excited to create one for her. Aide asked for a January monthly spread that is going to inspire her in the new year. Again, bright and colorful. And then Bobbie, who has chosen her word of the year and is ready to start focusing on being active, and I'm going to help her with her first planner spread of the year. So I'm really excited. I will link all of the things that I use down in the description box below. Be sure to check that because some of those affiliate links have discount codes attached to them, and it's a good way to shop. All right, let's go. Rachel uses a big vertical layout. I'm using the undated version. That's part of the inserts that I have available over on my website. It's super easy to grab these and create these type of spreads, or just be able to change up your planner spread from week to week, month to month. Love that. I also love that Rachel chose the Grinch for her theme. I think it is such a fun theme and just such great lessons that we carry through the entire year. I've chosen some washi tape. We're going to do some scenes for this. This is washi tape from Illustrated Faith way back in the day. This is some older washi tape, and then a little bit of green. We're setting the stage for some ground right here. I wanted to focus mostly on Whoville. I wanted this Whoville kind of Dr. Seussy feel, and so I found some images online and created some large stickers out of them that I'm going to use to create a few scenes in Whoville. I love these houses. I think they're fun and quirky. I am not sure about the color scheme, so I end up balancing it out really nicely. That yellow-green color, though, that is not a color that I would ever be drawn to in normal real life. But it's definitely color that makes its appearance in Dr. Seuss. And so I thought, you know what, we're going to work with it, and I'm going to tone it down ever so slightly by highlighting the blue. You can see there's blue in these Whoville buildings. There's blue in the doors, blue in the windows, and that's what we're going to kind of highlight and bring out, and I think it works in the end. I was really worried about this particular greenish color, but I like how it comes across in the end. All right, so I got my little Whoville scenes going on. I'm gonna add some boxes here. Of course, I'm pulling from Mojo Jojo's boxes. She just has the best variety of colors. These are from the Rainbow Boxes collection. I kind of hope that she re-releases that collection again. I'd love to pick up some more. So I have that and the Grinch kind of hanging out, anchoring the spread down in the corner. Love the Whoville sign, established 1957. Perfect. We're going to have that up in the upper left-hand corner. And then I have all my little Whoville people. I have my singers right here. And then Cindy Lou Who, we'll put her right here with her cute ornament. Love, love, love the little scene. Now, I love this larger size planner spread, the big size, the venti size, whatever you call it, because it just gives you a lot of room to both decorate, have fun with these scenes, and still plenty of functional room to write. So we're going to have our little Grinch hand with the ornament over there. Let's go ahead and get some of these stickers down. Love that Grinch ornament. I think that's a nice balance with red and green, bringing it up to that top right hand corner, but I want to figure out where we're going to add some functional boxes. We're going to go with this blue. Again, it's not the exact blue that's in the windows and the doors, but it's this light blue that I think balances out the spread a bit more and takes it away from feeling super, super Christmassy and more focusing on Whoville and the Grinch. I know that might sound weird to you because of course the Grinch is a Christmas movie, but it makes sense in my head. I think you can go a couple different ways. If you just love the Grinch, then you can, enjoy it at any point during the year. So I'm bringing in the blue to kind of bring it more into a winter feel instead of all Christmas, but there will be a few pops of red here and there once I finish. All right. So you can see I'm working on box placement. When I do these custom spreads, I try to make sure there's just a variety of boxes across the whole spread. that's a good tip if you are wanting to decorate your own planner spreads in advance. Maybe you don't know everything that's going on in your week. You're not sure what it's going to look like, and you want to plan, you just have time. So you just want to create planner spreads weeks or months in advance. Just make sure there is a spattering of boxes, that there are checklists, that there are things that you can use and make work for you once you sit down and actually start the actual planning. All right, I did want to add lines to this one. I thought it really balanced out the lines that are in the box all the way to the left. So I'm using a Happy Planner stencil, and I'm going to add lines throughout. She can easily make these into to-do lists or task lists by adding in the little bullet points. And then I have these little candy canes. Yes, that brings in more of the Christmas feel, but I like how when you spread the candy canes across the whole spread, kind of brings the whole thing together. So we're going to add a few candy canes here and there, and then one final touch that I think really brings the essence of the Grinch all into this spread. Truly, what would Whoville be without music? And so we're going to pull out one of my favorite music stamps from By the Well for God. We're just going to stick with the eighth notes here and add music notes throughout, making sure that they are near all my little Who people, that they are making their way across Whoville. And I love, 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 love how this looks in the end. I love how it comes together. I think it's so fun. I hope that Rachel loves it as well. It's an adorable spread. Rachel, let me know what you think of your Grinch spread. Done and done. Okay, so next is Bobbie's spread. Bobbie is using a dashboard layout. Again, I'm using the undated inserts that I have available over on my website. And this spread gets a little bit very full of stickers. It's all, there are stickers all over the place and lots of places to write, because here was my thinking. Bobbie wanted this for the first week of January. She could use it at any week during January. I know that at the beginning of the year, I have all of the ideas. I want to write down all the things. I have all of the goals. I just have all of the things. And so I wanted to give Bobbie a spread where she could start writing the things down that she is wanting to work on during the year. Does this mean that she needs to start 14 new goals the first week of January? Obviously not. All of the studies tell us that that is not a great idea. You don't do a million new goals at once. You're changing little by little. But I love a good brainstorming session, and I thought that that would be a really good way for Bobbie to kick off her new year. And of course, I wanted to incorporate her word of the year for 2024, which is active. And I love her explanation of it. She doesn't mean, more physically active, although maybe she does want to do that. She just wants to be a little more proactive. She doesn't want to put things off. She wants to stay on top of some of her goals. And I like that concept. I think it's a great way to kind of approach New Year. She just doesn't want to sit back and watch life go by. She wants to jump in and go for it. And I love the word active for her. I think that's fabulous. And so we're going to incorporate that several different places, starting with over on the right side, the dashboard side. We have the big double box that says thankful for, because a gratitude list, always a great way to start a year, end a year, start a week, end a week, all of that. We have the gratitude list, and then I wrote be active using some of the Playful type stickers. The other book I'm mainly pulling from is the Organic Wellness sticker book and the Goals sticker book, all from the Happy Planner. And while I have been explaining why there are so many boxes, I've been pulling all the boxes, and there are lots of different categories. So I gave her a spiritual goals list, a personal goals list, a financial goals list, a place for her weekly goal, a place for goals and dreams, a top priority. Like I said, this is intended to be a little bit of a brain dump type spread. I kind of envision her in that week in between Christmas and the New Year, where we're all just kind of chilling out. I picture her sitting down and taking a few moments to start to really brainstorm some goals. And I'm hoping that this dashboard spread will help give her a place to have these goals all in one place. I also thought if she really likes what she writes down, over on the left-hand side of the dashboard layout, she could keep that sheet and save it and reuse it and refer to it in her planner throughout the rest of the year. I also have to say I'm still getting used to decorating this dashboard layout. Now, I've been decorating dashboard layouts for my patrons for a while. I think I might be using a dashboard layout for 2024. I'm getting used to how I want it to work and how I think it will work the best. I cannot wait to kind of dive in and use it a little bit more. Love the flexibility of the really open left-hand side with the long to-do list. That's what I need every week. And then just some space to make it work for me and or just have a fun decorating. This is gonna be my catch-all planner, I'm hoping. So we'll kind of see how that works out. Okay. Starting to figure things out. You can see it is very full. I have the second occurrence of the word active. It will find its way onto the spread one more time because I don't think you can see your word of the year enough. I think the more you see it, the more it starts to become ingrained in you and the more you can focus on it. We're going to add some functionality over here on the right, including some different boxes. I kind of go back and forth. Like I said, I'm getting used to how I like what the spread looks like. This one ends up very full, but that was intentional. Like I said, the beginning of the year, that first week of the year, I feel like is a very full week. So I'm giving her lots of boxes. She's going to have a ton of bullet points. There's just lots of places, not necessarily for her to write a million things down to be busy, but just places for her to put ideas and thoughts and just things that she is excited about. I happen to think this is going to be a really beautiful spread once it's all filled in. I think it's going to be fun to look at and fun for Bobbie to kind of interact with, even if it looks a little bit boxy and a little bit busy right now. I think it's going to be a fun one to use. All right, we're going to go ahead and add the bullet points. These are from the Goals sticker book, which is a fabulous sticker book. I'm not sure if it's still available over at the Happy Planner. It's called Goals, has the most beautiful color scheme, and you should definitely head over there. I do have a link down in the description box below. Check them out because all of the Goals sticker books, they're fabulous for giving you a little bit of direction as you are starting some goal setting things this time of year. All right, I gotta fill in this one space, you guys. I can't just leave one little space, so why not? Yep, of course I found another box. I know, none of you are shocked that I found another box, but I did, and now it's all boxed out, but like I said, I think it's gonna work really well. Okay, I wanted the letters to pop a little bit more, so I'm gonna take the time to go ahead and outline them. That is a technique that I've been doing on a lot of different alpha stickers recently. I just like them outlined in black. I think it looks really nice. So we're going to do that. And then I think that's going to wrap it up for this planner spread. I just love how this one came out. I think it's fun. I think it's bright. And I think it's going to be a really good fit for Bobbie in the coming year. Oops, did y'all forget that I said the word active was going to find its way in one more time? I just wanted to play with some more of these fonts. So Playful type, another great sticker book, another kind of staple from the Happy Planner. We're going to add up here at the top, active today, just to kind of give Bobbie the motivation to get started, active today. And then that for real will wrap up Bobbie's busy, fun, inspiring beginning of the year spread. Bobbie, I really hope that you enjoy it. Next up is a January monthly spread for Aide, and she wanted it to be bright and inspiring for her new year, so I immediately thought of the Grace Place art line from Happy Planner. So this book that I'm pulling from is Effortless Grace. The washi tape I'm using is from the Grace Place line over at the Happy Planner. It has a whole mixed media feel, which I'm all about. This rainbow washi is actually some old school Amy Tangerine washi from the Happy Planner, but it has great words like create and dream and inspire, which I thought were perfect. And I want this spread just to be bright and fun. And then I have a fun touch to add to it at the very end. I'll show you kind of an interactive spread for Aide to play with. I am grabbing from Kelva Plan in her Dated Basics Volume 3 sticker book because it has some fun fonts for numbering your pages. I know I'm going to be pulling from this a lot in the coming year because I do plan, I think, to use a lot of undated things in 2024, just so I have a little flexibility. So we're going to add the numbers like I did. We got to add the month right up here, January, and now all of the basics are set and ready to go to decorate this spread. Now, Aide was very specific. She has a lot going on in January, tons of family birthdays. It's going to be a busy month for them, and then tons of just celebrations that they have going on. Luckily, this sticker book from the Happy Planner, Effortless Grace, has these really cute birthday stickers that I thought would be adorable. Look how they just fit perfectly in the monthly box. And then you can write the person's name, their birthday, like the year they're turning. You can do all of that. And then I'm adding some colorful boxes. So for instance, the 6th, they have a holiday to celebrate. Anytime there's a holiday, I'm going to do a solid colorful box that she specifically wanted me to note. And then we're going to use the birthday boxes for the 4 birthdays that they have going on throughout the month. When you are decorating your monthly spread, make sure that you are including boxes or something for those important dates before you start all of the decorative elements, because it can be really easy to get excited and go crazy with all the decorating and then have left no room to write the actual things that are going on that particular week. All right, I loved the sticker, Wonderful Days Are Ahead. Seemed like a great sticker for January. And then I love giving a sidebar sticker. This one had something about the week in it, so I whited that out and I just used one of the clear stickers that says the plan. I thought it'd be good for a good spot for maybe Aide to write some goals for the month of January. And then she wanted some inspiration. Nothing inspires me more than color and words and phrases. So I'm pulling out some words and phrases, some great ones from the Effortless Grace sticker book. Be Your Own Sunshine, I think is perfect. Rise and Shine definitely feels appropriate for January as well. And then the last one I end up pulling says, See the good in all things. That's something I constantly try to do. I thought those phrases would be fun, just kind of spattered about. And here's the fun interactive part. These are stickers from Wrong Wrong Devo. She had a bullet journal sticker book. I'm not sure if it is still in stock or not, but these are perfect for Aide to come in and color herself, to have a little fun. I thought she could almost fill up the spread with fun little doodles just to inspire her, just to play with fun markers and fun pens, because I guarantee that she has a wide variety to choose from, and just a inspiring way to start the year. So I'm adding, you know, the clouds and the flowers and the little color palette right there and a little coffee cup, just fun things that she can doodle in color as she's filling in her month and getting everything set. I think it's going to be adorable. I think it's going to be a cute way for her to kick off 2024. Apparently I was all about the colors. So next up is Denise's spread, and her birthday is coming up and she wanted a bright birthday spread. And I think Denise has been my patron for long enough that she knows when she asks for something bright that I am not going to shy away from bright one little bit. So I'm using stickers from Live Love Posh. Her Posh Party sticker book has some very bright birthday stickers, and then this gorgeous sticker book as well. This sticker book is called Colorful Things from the Happy Planner, and what drew me to it for this spread were the boxes and then these big shapes, these like random squiggle paint shapes I thought would be so fun. This spread is going to be all about the bright colors, all about the random shapes, and I'm hoping that Denise likes it. I think she will. Denise loves her some color as well. This one's a lot, but it's a birthday spread, so I think it's totally fine to go all in on all of the color. I am going to bring in a few word stickers because of course I love those as well. And I think the circle stickers are fun to bring in. We're going to go with the good life. And then I also found one that says today is going to be awesome because it's a birthday spread. So today is going to be awesome. They also have these circle stickers that were in the pattern. These are from the Colorful Things book. In the spotty dot stickers, I thought bringing black in helped anchor this really nicely. So you're going to see me bring spotty dot in a different way. All right, let's cut apart the 2 pages. I have to repunch the holes. I'll go ahead and do that off camera, and then let's play with more spotty dots. I found some washi tape. I'm not totally sure where I got this washi tape from. It might be from Illustrated Faith. I have a couple of rolls of it in my stash, so it's, you know, it's floating around there, out there somewhere. But I'm going to add that to some of the edges of the page just to give a little bit of an anchored feel. I could have done this with a solid washi tape, but because I found that pattern in Colorful Things, I thought it'd be fun to repeat through the tape. Let's add party up here. I thought that would be a fun little place, that box, to write some of the party details. How do you plan to celebrate birthday week? That's a fun place to add it. Now I'm pulling boxes and we're just working with what is available over in this Colorful Things sticker book, and that means some dashboard style boxes. However, it's sized for the medium, the classic dashboard planner, and Denise uses the larger size, the venti size planner. And so we're going to make those boxes work, even though they're not necessarily designed for this size of layout. You know, I mentioned before that I'm still getting used to decorating a dashboard style planner. What is your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. See how I have that long sticker over there on the right that says to-do list? What are your thoughts on the stickers that go past a certain day block, like the long stickers or stickers that overlap into another day? To me, it works. It's similar to a vertical layout where you have clusters that sometimes go slightly into other days of the week. But it looks, I don't know, I feel like in a dashboard layout, some people like to be a little bit stricter, keeping everything for a day within the day. I still like to kind of go outside the lines and have my boxes go all over the place, even though, you know, it might throw off where you think something is actually happening. But for me, it's never been a problem. I've never been confused on when an event is actually occurring just because the box is slightly off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know down in the comments below. Are you someone that likes to keep it really strict, everything staying with that day, or are you okay with kind of thinking outside the lines a little bit? Now that I've got a good variety of functional boxes, let's add a little washi tape to the middle of the spread. Again, just something to add a little continuity. There's a lot of color going on, that's for darn sure. I think when you use a black pen though on the spread, it's really going to pop off very nicely. You got to add the disco ball. I mean, I saw it up there on the sticker sheet and I was like, yeah, that's got to make its way in. All right, let's look at the dashboard side. Again, these are cut for a dashboard planner. I'm just going to trim off the extra little part, and now I have a very long box that I can work some different ways. We're going to make this one vertical. I'm going to add the Press for Champagne sticker right to the left of it because how fun is that? And then we'll add a little banner at the top of it so she can label whatever it is she wants to in this box. It might be, you know, meal plans for the week. It might be workout plans for the week. It might be books she wants to read that week. Whatever the case is, gives her lots of room over here on the left-hand side, which is the beauty of the dashboard. We're going to follow that same formula and add a couple more places for her to take notes and then kind of wrap up this spread. Let me know which spread you liked. We had the Grinch spread, we had the goal setting spread, we had the January monthly spread, and then this birthday spread. All were bright, all were colorful, and all were geared towards getting us ready for the next year. I am so excited. As always, I will link all of the supplies that I used down in the description box below. I do have coupon codes for Live Love Posh and Wrong. If you use that affiliate link, you actually end up saving on your order. So check out those affiliate links down in the description box if you're interested in checking out any of these products. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. I am getting so excited about 2024. Some big fun projects coming to Patreon. Now is a great time to treat yourself and to join. You won't regret it. So head on over to the link for Patreon down below and start your free trial today. All right. I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.